10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the All Virtual Aviation Podcast with your host, Tom West.
Thank you. I'm your host, Tom West. Today we have a great show for you. This is our second part of the three-part series on VFR flying. Let's get started. We'll discuss the different types of airspaces and the weather requirements for flying in VFR conditions. Class A airspace is generally the airspace from 18,000 feet up to flight level 600. All operations in this airspace is usually under the IFR conditions. Class B airspace is a general airspace from the surface to 10,000 feet, normally referred to as a upside down wedding cake. It offers a couple of tiers of different altitudes. It's usually around your busier airports. ATC clearance in this is required for all aircraft to operate in this area. Class C airspace is generally airspace surface to 4,000 feet above the airport elevation, surrounding those airports with the operational control tower. Each aircraft must establish two-way radio communications while operating in Class C airspace. Class D airspace is generally surface to 2,500 feet above the airport elevation. Each aircraft must establish radio communications with ATC prior to entering and while operating in this airspace. Class E is controlled airspace not classified as Class A, B, C, or D airspace. A large amount of airspace in the U.S. falls under the Class E airspace. VFR flying weather requirements. 10,000 feet in Class E airspace is 5 statute miles, 1,000 feet below the clouds, 1,000 feet above the clouds, or 1 statute mile horizontal. If you're flying below 10,000 feet in Class C, D, E airspace, it's 3 statute miles, 500 foot below the clouds, 1,000 foot above the clouds, or 2,000 foot horizontal. If you're flying in Class B airspace, it's 3 statute miles, and just keep clear of the clouds. You can find the VFR weather minimums in the 14 CFR 91.155 manual. Join us next week as we continue our three-part series on VFR flying. Now let's get to some virtual aviation news. So let's see what's going on in the virtual world today. We have a couple of things going on. Turbulent Designs released MBS International for X-Plane 11. MBS International, or known as KMBS, is located in Freeland, Michigan. This is a highly detailed small airport. It features 6 gates, multiple locations for general aviation. Passenger terminal features some phenomenal interior modeling, accurate to the real-world blueprints, allowing you to walk through and explore as a passenger. The airport also provides a realistic variety of grasses and ground plants across the airport. The Positive Control Network, POSCON, is now seeking volunteer pilots to fly on the network during the FS Expo demo going down June 9th and 10th in Las Vegas, Nevada. You don't have to be in attendance of the conference to participate. They recently outlined the requirements for their volunteers in their forum, and you could view their full thread. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the show. And remember, All Virtual Aviation is bringing you the aviation news in the virtual world around the world at Mach 2. Thank you for listening.